It has like the transparent front window that I believe this one can be open. Oh, it can be open like this. So hi guys, back again in my channel. So basically today I'm back again with one of my Super Sentai collections, and this is the new one from the GoGoFive Rescue Sentai GoGoFive, which is I have the red leather. And basically this one is the big versions of the big leather, the red leather that we have in the Victory Robo over here. So I just want to show you guys what kind of difference did they have and then how much playable with this one. So hopefully this video can become reference for you guys if you are deciding to get this big actions rescue action series number 6. I think this one should be number 6. And yes, okay, so let's take a look what inside the box and then how if we compare together with the small one.
Okay guys, before we continue the video, I want to introduce to you guys that one website that recently I'm using. It's called remember.com. I'm using this website to reach more source for Super Sentai toys hunting, and it's very easy to use, just like you see that we don't have to type in Japanese, but we can type in English and then it can automatically translate and we can show the listing, and once we click to each item we can see, for example, if it's bidding, then we can bid this item. From my experience, it's really easy to use, and then if you guys want to hunt for more Super Sentai items, please make sure that you check their website using the link in the descriptions below, and happy hunting guys.
So this one is basically pretty interesting, and then I get this a little bit late in my Super Sentai collections. So basically this one is the rescue action series from the GoGoFive GoGo Sentai Rescue Sentai Kyuukyuu Sentai GoGoFive, and even in here we still have the original price of this guy, which is around 4,000 yen at that time. So this one is released in 1999, so it's already a long time ago, so it's 27 years old. I think this one is the red leather, and we can have some kind of actions like this. So the arm itself going to be can be expand, and if we have the rescue team, for example like this, I think this one should be a Chogokin. So we can raise the leather, and also we can play with the hose and then with the character, and of course it's sold separately for the character. And this kind of figure is pretty, I think it's already pretty rare. Nothing much over here, and in here we got explanations what inside the box. So we have the main item itself, and then we have the water cannon, the hose, and this is how it looks like when it's in actions. Okay, so this one is it's saying that the other RA series, RA is rescue action series, RA series is sold separately, and then you can play with this together. So this one is basically rescue action series number 6, I mean. So if you want to look for this, now you already know what its name. It's called the rescue action series from the GoGo Sentai Kyuukyuu Sentai GoGoFive. Okay, let's take a look what inside the box. Okay, so this one is pretty big. I think if we take a look at the size comparison of the box itself, it's almost as big as the Victory Robo, and I think it's kind of cool. From the price point itself, it's not too much expensive, and you guys know what, that mine is still new in the box. It's still not yet open. Even we have this kind of parts, and we also have this kind of parts. So if you guys are trying to get one, make sure that you have this kind of things inside, and this is the item that I'm trying to take out from the box right now. now I'm considering whether I should play with this and should I attach the sticker, because actually I want to keep it in this pristine way, but maybe later on, maybe in another series, I can attach the sticker to the body. But today, basically, a main purpose of this video is just to introduce the Rescue Action series. Hopefully you guys like it, and then how big is the size, and then what does it do, and I don't know, like whether it's worth to get this one or not, because actually this also have come with the electronics, whether I'm not sure whether it still works or not, but yes, this one is kind of cool. And then maybe for today's video I'm not showing too much about this one. Maybe the hose I can show you guys, but I'm more into like what kind of actions that we have. First of all, we have the manual book over here. So I think it's using like the AAA battery. We can attach on the back, maybe on the back of this black box, and we can attach the hose, and we can also attach the leather over here. So it's a pretty playable. I think it's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna put the manual way, and let's take a look what does this guy do. Okay, so let's take a look about this one. So size perspective, it's pretty big. It has like the transparent front window that I believe this one can be open. Oh, it can be open like this. So if you have the character, actually you can put both of them inside here. It's pretty interesting. So it makes us want to play this with the character, and we have the switch on and off. Okay, so what else? Does it has some kind of spring actions? No. Okay, so this is where we can attach the drill, which I haven't opened. We can attach the drill over there, and we have something in the front. So I want to know like what is this. So I'm going to open the manual again. So I'm taking a look about that one. Okay, so this guy is what does it do? Rescue Action series. So if you want to make the character from the Rescue series, you want to make it stand. So this one is the slider parts. You can pull out and then make it stand. Maybe it's over here, standing over here, or you just put the feet between here, maybe. Okay, so this one is maybe not so important for now, but that's that kind of features they having in this one. So I'm gonna put this back, and I'm gonna try, because from first thing that I noticed that, okay, so there's a pretty detailed engraving over here, just like on the bottom of the car, and also it's mentioned in here Bandai 1999, made in Japan, some of the serial number. Very cool. Mine is, I think it's pretty new, and it has also the rotating wheel like this, also more engraving, and then here we can put the sticker. Okay, one thing that still my attention is big hands. Okay, so we can rotate to the front like this, and then we can put the hose inside here. So it's pretty interesting. And one thing that very cool is we can extend this hand. So let's take a look. I'm gonna change my camera angle first. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. I'm going to expand this one. Wow, this one is so long. It's very big, And this basically works as a stand. So if you have the action figure, you can put over here, and it also can extend further like this. So I even need to rearrange the positions. So this kind of extensions, left and right, we have. So you guys can play with actions like this. Wow, it's very cool. It's very big and cool, and we can imagine some of the character from the GoGoFive can stand over here, and playing with the action series is I think it's very amazing. So I think now it's time to try to compare with this guy. I also curious myself that how big is the comparison between normal one from the GoGoFive action figure from the DX Super Sentai collection. So I'm taking out my GoGoFive over here. Wow, I can say that Chogokin versions, even though the size wise it's much smaller, but the build quality is heavy, guys. It's even, I don't know, like this also heavy, but this one is plasticky, but this one is Chogokin. Okay, let's try to compare this. Okay, before we can compare, basically what we need to do is we need to make this back into the mecha positions. So we need to rotate this back, we need to rotate this back, and we need to transform this back, become the fire truck mode. So this is how it looks like. The smaller versions, we have the sticker, and it's supposed to be have the same thing on the big size one, but this is how it looks like. Okay, there is a styrofoam. Okay, so this is how it looks like together. Wow, it's very cute. So let's see about this. So this is the size comparison. The big one is kind of more proportional, I think, but this one is kind of more more flat design, and it's kind of longer from the perspective point of view, but both of them, it looks good. It has the similar design, number of the wheels, and also the hands. But the bigger one actually doesn't have more detail like the small one. As you can see, like the small one, we have this kind of the logo. Okay, so that even that can rotate, but this one I think they gonna do that with the sticker. From the actions perspective, that big one we can open, but small one, of course, we cannot open this. It's also, I'm not sure like what does it do. I think what it does is this kind of light can have light evac, and also can have sound. And of course the DX version doesn't have that because it doesn't intend it to have that kind of the features. And but it also have this kind of the hands that we can see that from as a leather. Okay, it can extend also like this. Okay, so it also can extend it a pretty far from its position. So this is how it looks like, and the hands can be open because basically this is the hands of the robot. So this is how it looks like, but the bigger versions is also can be extended left and right. Actually, same thing. We can extend like this, and let's see, we can extend it out, and it's pretty much far compared to the smaller version. So you guys can see the comparisons. Of course, it's not apple to apple to compare. This one is further, the extension is like more double, but this one I think we cannot make it double size, the extensions, but it's also pretty far. And this one doesn't have like the grabbing mechanism, but this one has the grabbing mechanism because it can transformable become robot. Guys, so basically that's all the video for today. I haven't do much explorations about this. I need to have the battery, and then maybe in the future I'm gonna attach the sticker. Please let me know in the comment sections whether you want me to attach the sticker or not. Please let me know. And also I'm pretty satisfied comparing this together with this one, because I have been curious for a while to see what is the difference between these two. But one thing, guys, that can you imagine if they made actually this kind of size of the Super Sentai that can combine, become the big robot like this. It's a very interesting that maybe it's going to be, I don't know, very big, because even this one is only the chest part, so maybe 2 or 3 times taller than the car itself. Okay, so I think that's all for today's video. I hope this video can help you guys to decide whether you want to go with the Rescue Action series, whether it's good enough, what does it do, so what kind of the features that it have. So even though I haven't played today, but we already see the manual and then see the box, and you guys can have some sort of image about what it has. Okay, so I think that's all for today's video. If you are new to this channel, really appreciate if you like and subscribe to the channel. That's going to help me to grow this channel together with you guys. Okay, so see you guys next time. Bye bye.
G.O.T is crazy toy.